Now I can't move this anywhere. I'm stopped, but this is just kind of dead. When I pull it back, there's really nowhere it can go. And when I move a little bit, I can't pull this back. Anyway, when I try to go sideways, it doesn't really do anything either. I go sideways or forward a little bit. It's really just kind of stuck here. Well, it seems I've solved the mystery of my transfer case. So for background, I have one of these transfer cases. It's a J shifter with the button. This is a 2000 Limited I just bought. When I bought it, I couldn't really shift it into four-wheel drive with the center lock diff or 4 low. The little light on the dash, you could press a 4x button and it would go into all-wheel drive. I could hear that solenoid click. I tested it out off-road. Seemed to work okay, but I couldn't get the center diff to lock, and I was trying to figure out why. Well, I inspected underneath the car for anything that was visually off, like a vacuum line or something that was unplugged, like a solenoid. Everything was good. And my problem was that the shift lever seemed to be a little bit off and to the right. So I'll show you. It was a little bit too close to the shifter. It was kind of like that. And it kind of looked like it was in neutral. So I pulled everything out of here. And when I got the boot off of here, there was one of these 4 bolts that holds this plate on. It was missing, as well as this breather tube right there. Let's see if you can see it. There's 2 breather hose fittings right here. There were no hoses on them, so I knew someone had been in here. Plus, when I was under the car, I saw some fresh-looking RTVs. So somebody did a service on the transmission and transfer case, and I found the problem. So when you pull this off, here's your linkages right here. Pretty simple. And there's 2 solenoids back there that are the shift sensors. They're for the 4-wheel drive, or actually one of them's for 4 low and one of them's for neutral. Anyway, there's this little shifter knob on the bottom of the lever. Well, when I pulled it off, it was in this void right there. Now, if you stick a screwdriver in there, you can move that without any problem. You get it back. There we go. So I knew that was actuating properly. If I put that shifter back, I put it in that hole, it's about the same spot that it was. Well, all I did was put that little notch in the right spot, and it shifts properly, and I'll show you that right now. Anyway, sorry for the cut, but I needed 2 hands to get those screws back in. You can see I'm missing one, so whatever incompetent mechanic was in here before, not only did they put the shifter lever in the wrong spot, they forgot to put one of those screws in. Anyway, this is the proper operation. When I pull back, it's going to push that right lever, or the right actuator, underneath there, forward. Then I can shift over to the right, swings the thing to the left actuator, and go up. And now I should be in 4 low. So, seems to be moving around properly. All that happened was that was put in the wrong spot, and couldn't really actuate those levers. Anyway, yeah, that was kind of frustrating, but hey, it was a free fix, so can't complain too much.